Do the 49ers have a quarterback problem? Sports Talk Monday is here.
Have a quarterback problem.
My Molly looking so.
No, they don't have a quarterback.
But let's talk about Brock Purdy, man. We'll watch Undisputed. I'm gonna save the Cowboy segment for that, considering First Take only lets me watch like 3 to 5 minutes. So let's see.
I said, no, I don't believe he's elite. That doesn't mean he can't become elite.
Okay.
I said, I want to see him in a game where everything matters, where every possession matters. And what we've seen, if you go back and look at that graphic, they're only scoring 17 points, and their defense was giving up 13 points.
San Francisco, do we have a problem? He's throwing picks. That's the only problem, in my opinion.
We wouldn't know.
They got the bye week, though.
But what has happened is that his flaws got accentuated because now every throw matters, every possession matters, and we see this. The turnovers start to happen because now all of a sudden he has to get in there and he has to go toe-to-toe with Joe Burrow. He has to go toe-to-toe with some of these guys, and he's been unable to do that. No, I agree with Kyle Shanahan. I believe everything that they need is in that building.
Okay.
The question is moving forward. Can the defense that's taken a step back, and it's clearly they've taken a step back, can they right their wrongs and now prop him up again? Because now that Christian McCaffrey can't take a 2-yard route and go 80, because Debo has been out and Ayuk, they can't take those big jailbreak screens and go to the house, it seems to me that this offense has become very pedestrian, very mundane. But I agree. What they need is in the building. But Brock Purdy hasn't, and he never was elite. I'm not saying down the road 2-3 years from now he can't be elite, but he's not even close to being elite.
Well, let me tell you something, Shannon Sharpe. You and I respectfully disagree. We're going to start this Monday off right. I don't know what the hell you talk about. Everything you described is a quarterback problem. The fact of the matter is, if you got a quarterback that got to go up against Joe Burrow and he can't answer the call in your mind, that is a quarterback problem. Now, I understand Kittle had 149 yards receiving. Ayuk had 109 yards receiving. Purdy threw for 365 yards. From a statistical perspective, it looks like a pretty good day. But let me throw this out at you. And by the way, I'll throw Purdy this. Trent Williams is out. That's a big time. You got your left tackle. He's out.
A big deal.
Debo Samuels, particularly in short screen situations, he's out. So that's your security blanket that's gone from that. We get that. But here's the flip side to it. Knowing that, you've got to find a way to step up. I'm looking at Brock Purdy right now. In games where they are tied or trailing in the second half, this brother's got two touchdown passes, 7 interceptions. We got to take that into consideration. With Debo, he's completed 71% of his passes, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 121 passer rating. Without Debo, 65% completion percentage, 4 TD passes, 5 interceptions, 82.7 passer rating. That's a damn near 40% drop-off. I'm telling you this. I understand that Purdy can play. I don't want you to interpret it as me saying that brother can't play, doesn't deserve to be the starting quarterback or whatever the case may be. But when we look at one dude,
I mean, he has 3 losses in his whole regular career, but
and you got McCaffrey, and you got Kittle, and you got Kyle Shanahan, and because that one dude is out, you got problems. You're a problem. I'm sorry. How much do you need as a quarterback? There's plenty of teams in the National Football League, Shannon and Dio, that don't have those complementary pieces that I just highlighted. They manage. If you are Brock Purdy, you got to find a way to step up. I think he'll overcome it. Don't get me wrong. But in the moment, because the list is fluid, in the moment, you can't have those problems.
Dio, before you go, let me say this.
Sure.
What their teams have done is that they put him in a situation where, like you said, those stats when he's behind or tied. So now he can't relax. Every throw gets heightened. Every possession gets.
I'm rocking with Purdy, man. I think they'll be all right after this bye week, but it's very interesting. We'll see. We also, I mean, the defense isn't playing well either. So